Hey there, welcome back, everybody. You may notice we don't have our usual flower centerpiece here. Got a little mini crochet set, crochet kit, I should say, right here, because it's a perfect segue into this very talented young man you're about to meet.
Yes, I took something out of the little crochet kit, this ball of yarn, because it was just a single ball of yarn that inspired this young creator you're about to meet to try to connect with other crochet lovers all around the world. And now he's sharing his story, and let us tell you, it is remarkable about what he's doing to give back.
Hello crochet friends, it's me, Jonah, and I'm working on a new beautiful crochet shawl. It uses the chevron ripple crochet stitch and the colors are so pretty.
My name is Jonah Larson. I'm 15 years old and I love crocheting, I love giving back, and I love teaching others how to crochet so they can reap the benefits for themselves.
And I just absolutely love this colorway. It just reminds me of like that pretty light ocean sea when it's all foamy, like the sea foam and the dark sea foam and the cerulean and the light pale sea foam.
My crochet journey started when I was 5 years old, and it began with me finding a crochet hook in a bag of craft supplies that my aunt had given to me and my siblings to look through, and I found that shiny metal tool and a ball of blue and green striped yarn. So I went to my mom and I asked her, what is this tool? How can I use it? And then she found me a YouTube tutorial on how to crochet a blue or green striped dishcloth. And she came back in an hour expecting to come back to a tangled mess of yarn. But instead, it was a beautifully made blue and green striped dishcloth that I still have today. And from that point, I've just kept advancing my skills and kept moving forward. And now I'm to where I am today, 10 years onward, because I've been crocheting for 10 years now. And it's just been such a great and whirlwind of a journey so far.
A thing I've learned is that kindness and gratitude doesn't have a season. It should stay with us all year round.
With me and my crocheting, there's the crochet aspect and making beautiful things, but there's also the community and helping others aspect. And I was adopted from a very poor and rural area of Ethiopia at a very, very young age. And they didn't have a proper library or science lab. So I decided to work with myself, of course, my mom, and thousands of my crochet friends, and a few celebrity friends to build the Jonah's Hands Library in Durami, Ethiopia, which has enriched the lives of countless children there. The signature thing about my style of crocheting is that there is no signature thing about my style of crocheting. And that's how it is with many crafters. You'll find something from a pillow all the way to a very large doily centerpiece made out of fine thread, to a super thick weighted crochet blanket, or a hat made out of velvet yarn, or cotton projects, or all these different things. There's no kind of pattern. It's just anything that comes to your imagination, all the different fibers from bamboo to silk to wool to alpaca to cotton, so many different things.
Have a wonderful rest of your day and crochet away, friends.
How about finding something you love?
Right?
Oh.
So many things to say about this little sweetheart.
And
where
for
do
the
we
record,
begin?
whatever we're about to say, we won't be crocheting while we say it. Because he was in the camera like, what? And then boom. Okay, there's a blanket. As he's talking to the camera, I mean, wow, the kid's got skills.
Right. Oh, he sure does. I mean, so this child wants to be a surgeon when he grows up, which you could see happening, right? He's so skillful with his hands at this young age of 11. And I'm watching him, and he's so personable. I'm thinking, he could be a television host. Just the way he talks and smiles. And like you said, he didn't miss a beat. A warmth, yes. And maybe it comes from his upbringing, right? He knows what it's like, not to have anything, to be saved from that. He credits his parents to teaching him the importance of giving back. The money, $25,000 he's raised for children in Ethiopia.
Where he was born, so he, even though he's living a very, different life a long way away, he's in Wisconsin, he remembers his roots and where he's from, and he gives back, which is as much a talent and is to be applauded as much as the actual artistic ability as well. That's a
Yes.
remarkable young man. Who I can't even sew a button back on. If I rip a button on his shirt, I can't even sew it back, and he's whipping out things while talking. That's really amazing.
Oh, he was
Jonah.
adorable. And if you'd like to learn more about Jonah's creations and join him in that effort to give back to children there in Ethiopia, he's got the website jonahhands.com. So he formed an LLC, jonahhands.com.
Beautiful.
I mean, and look at all his Instagram followers. Like I can see why he's so popular.
Oh yeah. So and talented and business mind too, right?
Yeah.
Has the company, has the website,
Exactly.
giving back money to his native country. It's a really impressive story all the way around.